Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful today, and in today's video we will be testing out the new duo that recently just dropped in Anime Last Stand, being Gon and Killua. Now, for those of you guys who haven't used these units yet, I haven't myself, so I'm interested to see how they work out. But Gon and Killua are the two new evolutions out of this update. There are more, but I'll get to that in a video later on. But for now, we're focusing on Gon and Killua as our two units. We have nothing but buffs here, and we're basically just going to see these two work out, see how well they do. They don't have max skill tree on, but they are pretty far in their skill tree, so I'm not concerned about how strong they'll be. But yeah, we're going to be doing the destroyed Shinjuku Infinite for this run. Let's see how it goes. Alright everybody, here we are. So let's get this show on the road. I don't even think I've ever played this Infinite, but you know, you get the Transfigured Souls, and I'm just trying to get some stuff going while playing an Infinite that I think will be fun. So yeah, you know, let's just see how it works out. Let's get you down, and how much do these guys start off with? Is that 200k or 20k? That's 20k. I'm bugging. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I have not used these two, so I'm very interested to see how everything works with these guys. I honestly have no idea what they're really good at or what they're good for, so it's gonna take some getting used to. We know Killua is quick, but that's just Killua's gimmick all around. He has a lot less upgrades than most of the units you see nowadays, so that's a little bit concerning, but I don't see that as a complete negative. He has Electrify. Let's look at his abilities. Killua attacks have 25% chance to apply Bolt to the following attack. Each time Killua applies Bolt, gains 1 static. Oh, there we go. Static. Gains buff from the following static thresholds. 50 static, minus 5 second SBA, plus 10% range. Gain Godspeed Whirlwind ability, which you get right there. 100 static, minus 10% SBA, plus 10% damage. 150 static, minus 15% SBA, and plus 20 range. Interesting. Every time this unit attacks an enemy affected by Electrified, applies this effect to all enemies in range. Interesting. So, you know, let's just max out Killua and see what he's doing. So he has some pretty solid range. He still gets higher from here from all the static things. And he has this 60-second ability, which is interesting. Upon activation, deal 100% damage times static stacks. It caps out at 150%. Okay, that's some decent damage off the top of my head. Applies Bolt off that, loses minus 15% SBA for 20 seconds, gain plus 15 range for 20 seconds. Okay, he doesn't gain any new abilities outside of man. It's interesting because I don't know. I'm not getting a lot from Killua. Like, he's not, I don't know, he doesn't fit the mold of what this game is doing nowadays, so it's kind of confusing to me. Let me put you on a none. You didn't attack, right? Yeah. Let me get you down too. Let me put you on a none. Okay. And then let's max her out too, because why not? Get the buffs going already. And we get a little 90-second time stop. Let's put you on buff. She should be giving buffs to all these guys. And now Killua should be doing, yeah, he's doing a lot more damage. Let's get Concert going. Let's get Bulma going too. And how much is Killua doing? Okay, decent, respectable. Let's get Gon up there too. Should be able to max him out right here, yeah. I'll use everything. For every kill / takedown he gains, add 0.05%. 0.5% damage to this ability. If you guys can tell, I only just recently woke up. There's no cap tool, which is amazing. Add 0.025% range to this ability. Cap is plus 100% range. Upon activation, gain the damage and range accumulated as a buff for the next 10 attacks. That sucks. Only 10 attacks. Every attack dealt in this buff state increases attack counter by 1. On the 5th attack in this state, gain end ability. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this character looks like, I don't know, I like it. He already has a decently high damage total, so I respect that. Let's see. Rock, every 3 attack deals 25% damage on following attack. Deal 25% crit damage on following attack. Interesting. Paper, every 5 attacks gain 10% damage on following attack. Gain 20% range on the following attack. Inflict burn. Lose 25% crit damage for 2 attacks. Scissors, every 10 attacks gain 15% damage on the following attack. Lose 15% SPA on the following attack and inflict bleed. Okay, interesting. So far so great. I like how these units are working out together. But yeah, Killua is slowly gaining his static upgrades too, so we don't gotta worry about that. The only thing I do wish is that these guys had a little bit more range. By a little bit, I mean a lot bit, because this range is honestly pitiful. Like 70 range. Killua, it makes sense. I have terrible stats on him. But Gon, you have triple S in range. But it's decent. So I'm not too upset about that. So far, these guys are doing amazing. We're already on wave 50. We've been breezing by this stuff. I ain't even gonna lie. And I like this infinite for that. Because I'm thinking, like, the Oni Island one, it took way longer to get this far, but, and we no need to dwell on the past. But yeah, I mean, this is looking good. This is looking great. I did want to get a video out for you guys yesterday, and I think the day before that, because I think it's been 2 days since I last uploaded. But, man, the grind is real. I didn't think it was going to take me as long to get these characters, and didn't think I would be out of the house for as long as I was, yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was going to be out the house for that long. And it was a decent hooping session, though. Finally won me a game, because you guys know, like, I'm not the best at basketball, even though I say it sometimes. But nah, like, out of my friends, I'm not the worst, but I'm definitely not the best. Because, I mean, I'm still kind of relatively new to basketball. I've only been playing basketball for, like, a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But, like, that's not even consistently. That's just coming out to hoop with friends. Like, but, you know, I'm liking the sport. I really want to get better at it. 2 days ago, I guess, I got me a little dub in the king of the court. 3 dribbles. I'm telling you, man, I'm a lethal shooter. I get to my spot, that being the free throw line. Like, I can't even lie. I'm a free throw merchant. I don't know why. I just be making shots from the free throw line. Like, the free throw line is where I live and is where I want to be for the rest of my life. Cause I don't know, man, that free throw line, I just like it there. It's so much comfortable. It's comfortable over there. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I mean, you know, I was getting to my spots. I was making shots. I liked how I played. That was some good hoops by me. But man, we got into a 3v3, and I don't know what happened to me. All of my skill just went out the window. I don't even know what happened, but that was not my best game at all. Like, bro, it was terrible. I did not play good at all that game. And it kind of made me upset, I ain't even gonna lie. Because it's just like, it's disheartening to just not play well, you know? Especially in a team game mode, so that kind of just, that threw me for a whole loop. I forgot, on top of that, this defense thing gives us more range. So these guys just really suck. Bro, this range is terrible. But, you know, we'll make it work. Yeah, but no, I was not playing good at all, man. And that just threw me for a loop that entire, well, not even the entire day. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I did win me a king of the court. That's all I really wanted to do, just win a game. I am not the best, but I'm getting better. That's all that matters. But yeah, I want me a king of the court. The threes didn't go too well, but you know, I ain't even gonna say too much to my detriment because I was extremely exhausted. But yeah, that's not really an excuse, you feel me? But yeah, I mean, good hoops, and you know, I'm appreciative for basketball, and that's what we're grateful for today. But man, I wish I could give you guys better commentary, but man, I am so tired. But I think I don't know what I was about to say, like I'll get back to you guys later, but nah, I don't even think this is a situation I got to. We are losing. Well, no, we're not losing. We're just not winning, I guess. Interesting. Wait, how does this work? So, like, he's slowly losing the static every time he attacks. Interesting. So what if I do it again? Interesting. Alright, out of these two guys, I already know who has the most damage, but let's just see how much damage they each have. Yeah, Gon is carrying by a lot. I think we can kill this boss clean. Never mind. please, 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 please. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Because that time stop doing damage now. Once they get into range, I'll use everything, and we'll see how they work. Although this duo is nice. Like I don't hate these two working together, because it's like you got. I'm trying to make it seem like these guys mesh together, bro. But like, I don't know, man. They always do new units like this. They always make them very iffy. But I guess you can't really just play the game with 2 units. That's just unrealistic. Yeah, Gon. Yeah, Gon. Attack counter 1. Attack counter 2. Attack counter 3. Okay, yeah. You know, when Gon gets in that mode, he's locked in, bro. The end. Deals 1 trillion damage plus current attack counter. Destroys this unit and cannot be replaced for 100 seconds. He only has 10 attacks, so what I think I'm going to do is let me just use it now then. Alright, there we go. So he did like, what, 9 trillion damage? That's a 9 trillion damage nuke. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely got some respect for that. For 2 units, this is pretty impressive. They made it all the way to wave 100 on their own. And that's, I only have Overlord on Killua, and I only have Avatar on Gon. So I could definitely be doing more with these guys, and that's, I guess that's what really makes me think. Like, it's not bad at all. Very respectable, actually. So yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. We can't get in a setting where both of them are buffed, but I feel like that's the best setting we could have been in. So I'm not mad at the results at all. I think these guys did actually pretty well for just 2 people on the court. So I mean, maybe if we just had help, like anybody to stun, apply despair, and all that good stuff, I feel like then we would have had like a way better advantage, and we wouldn't have to use our nuke as soon. But yeah, I mean, that goes to show these guys are tough. Like, you know how units come out from a new update and sometimes those units are bad. No, these guys are really solid. Killua even had his role. That Godspeed Whirlwind was definitely helpful at times. He was able to snag 1 trillion damage. Gon account him for the rest of the damage. He got 6 trillion just by being placed down. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. I like these guys. It's fun to use them. And what's even better about them is that they can actually get some hurt on. So yeah, not bad. Decent run. I'm proud of these guys. This duo is actually good. I'd rate it pretty well. And if I had to give it a rating though, like, what the hell? I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Solid units all around. If you have better traits on them, you'll probably do way better than me. But like, yeah, I mean, these guys are tough. They're definitely not useless. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys later with another video, hopefully on the Phantom Troop members. Alright, see you guys.